trending topic, ooh, I can see you watching, ooh, diamond chain boxing, ooh, diamonds fighting, rockin' too, handsome and I'm cocky too, if I'm around, watch a boo, strapping plus I'm popping too, attitude like pocket juice.
You gotta snatch some collars and let them motherfuckers know you there to take them out anytime you feel like it. You gotta get the ground beneath your feet, partner, get the wind behind your back and go out in the blaze if you got to, otherwise you ain't shit.
And the people that do take the time to listen, they turn the fan, they're like, oh, that costs much of that shit there. That's a sound that ain't nobody ever heard. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like my sound is unmatched.
Nah,
every sound that I have presented to this city or to the world, I always took off to a whole nother level. Like when I was bounce flow, and I call it the bounce flow. When I was, you know what I'm saying? People gravitated to it like crazy because I was rapping about shit what nigga at the time people was bugging. And I was rapping about selling crack at the time. And at the same time I had a dance hit, Frankie, you know what I'm saying?
Paper chasers, appreciate this young black. Frank, Slay, Frank, now Frank, oh Scooby. I got a mile and not Frankie.
How you come up with the concept of Frank?
I didn't actually come up with the concept. I came up with the beat and the hook because the Paper Chasers had the dance from their actual manager named Frankie. And he's been in the club doing the dance, this little shit when he get drunk. And it came to me, I was at the studio, and they knocked on the window, like the door window, and it was like, man, black in this hole, and I was in that hole. And so I made the beat, they asked me to make the beat. So I was finna leave, they were like, bro, we ain't got no hook. I was like, damn, y'all ain't got no hook for that motherfucker yet? He was like, nah. I was like, damn. So I just went in the booth and just said some shit. I got him out of that, Frankie. And the motherfucker,
Frank.
You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks later, that hoe was on the radio.
That was that Big Boy Stun.
Yeah, I had that Big Boy Stun, Full of Them Bars, and the pipe on the radio at the same time. I had 4 songs on the radio at the same time, but I had to give up slots. I had to give up space.
Big boy stuntin', right behind 5%, 10, getting blunted. I be big boy stuntin', big boy stuntin'. If you ain't got it, I ain't trippin', I front it, cause I'm big boy stuntin'. I'm full of them bars, I can't move. Ooh, I'm sweeted up too. How you feel? I feel real. Damn, I'm full of them pills, I'm full of them bars. She scared of that pipe, but I'ma put it in the light. She scared of that pipe, but I'ma put it in the light. So let a nigga hit it, 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 let a nigga hit it.
I still make that same quality of music. I still make that, but it's like people be more focused on other shit than the music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you focus on the music, I can take you there. I can take you there to a whole nother. I can make you some money. I don't rap about the murder shit.
Yeah.
That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't. Don't get me wrong. You know we had some encounters on a lot of shit, but it's just like, it's nothing I want to rap about. It's nothing I want to keep reliving and shit or glorify, but at the same time, people don't understand Def got energy. Def got energy. You speaking on the dead and all that, how these rappers be doing. That shit, bro, them spirits still live, bro. Them niggas like, my people from the South, my people from Louisiana, like with grandparents, all that shit. That shit big, you know what I'm saying? I don't, that ain't a lane I never stepped in or even, like, I don't even put that in my music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
summoning the wrong type of energy.
If you listen to my music, you won't even hear me saying nothing about black on black crime. Then like I done put up on these what's the point? I scam, I get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't scam now, but I'm just saying, like, my rap lane is like, get money, scam rap, finessing, woo-woo. That's cool nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I rap fly nigga shit, fashion and all that. That's all nigga want. That's all you should be wanting to hear. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I present, but I think people run from that. You know what I'm saying?
No Addy or Navy. Know that I'm at it, got racks in my baggage. Diamonds on me and them hoes dirty dancing. 3-time failing, they got no more chances. Mention my name and I pack out your city. Bill up some Zaza, it cost me a 50. She fell in love and we ain't even kicked it. Shorty free game cause I'm too busy getting it. I'm on the highway, no Addy or Navy. Know that I'm at it, got racks in my baggage. Diamonds on me and them hoes dirty dancing. 3-time failing, they got no more chances. Mention my name and I pack out your city. Bill up some Zaza, it cost me a 50. She fell in love and we ain't even kicked it. Shorty free game cause I'm too busy getting it.
Who was some of the people that influenced you?
Oh yeah, anybody ever asked me that? Yeah. My biggest influence, okay, because you can probably hear it in my new album, like my newest 2 album, like this one is gonna come out with Blacks and Future. Like my favorite artist of all time is, it gotta be Anita Baker. It's Anita Baker, off the real. You know what I'm saying? So
I would have never even thought of that.
like when you hear some of the ad-libs in the background and new shit all that head, yeah. But my all-time favorite artist is Devin the Dude.
Yeah.
Rap on different shit.
Yeah, so it's like, my first time hearing Devin the Dude was in my uncle's house. And that was my really first time I introduced him to rap. I was young and motherfucker, I heard Tupac and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about like something outside of what I seen on TV. My uncle, my Uncle James, my Aunt Didi husband, he had Devin the Dude shit going. And the shit he was saying was wild as hell.
Yeah.
I was like, boy, what the hell is you listening to? But I couldn't get enough, you know what I'm saying? I was like, boy, this nigga hell, but I couldn't understand when I was young, but when I got older, like when I started like listening to jam music and shit and like started getting my computers and shit, I was like, alright, yeah, okay, I see what he got. I see why he like this. You know what I'm saying? He's speaking honesty. You know what I'm saying? He's just a real artist. And then, but what caught me was that was the first person I ever heard sing and rap. I was like, oh shit, that shit dope as hell. Like, I ain't never heard that. Like, I think I heard Zero, but the way he was doing it,
it was
like, that's what how he became my favorite. That's the first person I ever heard do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
And then I think we was doing it the other day. I think I was at the house. But people probably don't know who Johnny Guitar Washington is.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But people don't know that. That's my other third favorite. My 4th favorite artist. I ain't really got no rapper favorites. Like that. Just probably. Ooh shit, bro. It was probably Chameleon.
Yeah.
Chameleon. Yeah. Power Wall and that Big Swing. That's when I finally started hearing melody in music. I was like, oh yeah, these niggas riding that whole side. That's what made me hook. You know what I'm saying? So that was a lot of influence.
Kind of built your style around it.
Girl so scandalous, shawty twerking that ass, I can't handle it. Right cheek, left cheek, no hands with it. Let me see you twerk. That girl so scandalous, shawty twerking that ass, I can't handle it. Right cheek, left cheek, no hands with it. Let me see you twerk, 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 twerk. Let me see you work. Let me see you twerk, 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 twerk.
Early on, you did a lot of production on your older music. Now, you got a producer by the name of Phil.
Yeah, man, that's real in the field, man. That's
real in the field, man.
You know.
Y'all did y'all motherfucking thing on that Black to the Future, man.
Yeah, man. And we had a lot of, it was one more producer live. I don't know if y'all know who Mr. Live is. The dancer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How did y'all link up?
You know, that's how we were kids. We grew up together.
Oh yeah.
Like literally, yeah.
How long you been producing?
Really, I've known since we was kids. You know what I'm saying? Like really, like he told me to come to the studio one day. And then we've been friends since then. Like we've been friends since then. Since that day. We went to the studio and I went to his house. He was the only nigga back then. You know, you don't meet nobody with no studio in the house. So, when we was kids, it was like, damn, nigga, got a studio in this house. So like, we was automatically friends because I was already low-key doing that type of shit at home, fucking around on the computer and trying to figure shit out. So.
Yeah, y'all definitely have chemistry, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little chemistry. I'm kind of upset that cause I was showing everybody I showed that song to fuck with it. I'm like, damn, this song supposed to be on K104, 97.9, like way more than that Black to the Feet. You know, shot the video to
it. You talking about
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my shit, bro.
Yeah, that's
you know
my
what I'm
shit.
saying?
I ain't gonna lie, it could have been on the radio because it was ass for, but I was like, nah, that was too slow.
Man,
That whole idea
that bitch a hit record, man.
Yeah, it ain't never too late, but
Yeah, that bitch is a hit record. Y'all go on YouTube right now.
that album was like done from the ground, from the bottom to like we really made the beats, woo woo, and we had Fields was like, bro, we need more space. We need more space. I'm like, we need more space. He's like, bro, we need more space. I'm like, so he went and bought the studio next door to the one he already had. That bitch had like 8 rooms, like a bunch of rooms and shit.
Yeah.
And so we was like, fuck it. We camped out. Everybody built the studio in each room, like real studios, like in each room. Fields being here, woo-woo. So Fields like the final piece. I'm gonna say it like this, cause I go in there, make the beat. Me and like, we been there for 2 days, woo-woo, doing this, doing that, doing this. I take it in there. Here this nigga go. That ain't it. It need this, need that. And what
They
the
go
fuck
to Dr. Dre shit, huh? Yo, the Dr. Dre shit.
Why would you say that? You need to say this. Like, all right, let me go ahead and hit this hoe. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's how I actually let him, like, if I get stuck, I let him go ahead and write out the rest of it and like really finish out. You know what I'm saying? And like, bro, go on, give me some lines, nigga. We like,
don't even take that like with a grain of salt for sure, cause like he won't let nobody like I done seen him niggas try to be like, hey, say this, and he'll be like, alright. Literally, and say what he want to say. He do me like that too sometimes, but
I'll take
I'm
his
one of
word
the few
over
niggas he'll listen to. Like one of the very few niggas.
But that's a part of creating song creation though. You in that studio, you know, it's gonna happen. Definitely gonna happen.
Like, and then with us, we don't write, we don't do none of that. I'm like, of course niggas say that. But I'm talking about like we'll literally sit here and make sure that line makes sense and cool. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I'm hitting that hoe right, or you know what I'm saying? All that kind of shit. Cause that shit play. That's why I feel like people be like, oh, why you ain't dropping the album? What's wrong? What cross country airline? I feel like it ain't gonna be appreciated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I really don't drop music. That's why people be like, oh, why you go? Why you quit music? Cause it ain't appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Is y'all really gonna jam that shit if I drop this shit? This shit live, nigga. Like this shit. Don't nobody have my style. Don't nobody have my sound. I can create difference. Like you can steal it. You know what I'm saying? That's been done before. You know what I'm saying? But shit, can you last with it? You know what I'm saying? You gonna run out of sauce. I got all the ingredients. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like shit. When I go in there, I rap out feeling.
Yeah.
Like Fields will tell you, I come here and start a song and come back there about 3 months. I don't feel it. Yeah, I just come here and drive. 7 in the morning, he sleep on the floor, I kick his ass. Get up. You know, what's going on? Get the computer on. Here this nigga go. Yeah, it's that day. I'm feeling it today. You know what I'm saying? So